Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be sharing all of the products that I got at Imats. I did not go really crazy this year because it was extremely packed the day that I went. What I call insanely packed. I actually went yesterday, which was the Sunday, the 18th of January, and I had never seen the lines that big at Imats, and I've been going for the last 3 years of my life. So it was pretty intense. I wanted to stop by Sigma and Anastasia, but the lines were extremely long and I was not about to just waste that much time when I could go to other stores. Many of the products that I did get this year I have never ever used in my life. So I really wanted to show them to you guys because I'm going to be testing a lot of these products out throughout this month and possibly throughout the couple of months that are coming by. I'm going to be showing you guys what I got step by step, just so that you guys can experience what places I went first and what products I got. I ended up stopping by Friends. They gave us a huge tote bag, but just so that you guys can kind of see their logo, this is the first stop that I went to, and it's because they had more professional makeup things, especially stuff that I don't get on a normal basis. The first thing that I got was the Color Switch Duo by Vera Mona. This is a company I've been really trying to get a product from because you guys know that now I'm doing a lot of makeup tutorials. Although I have a lot of brushes now, that does not mean that I don't want to do it as quickly as I can. What Vera Mona is, according to their brand, is how to conveniently clean brushes in between the application of different eyeshadow colors. And this is exactly what I needed. I've been seeing them on Instagram. A lot of Instagrammers have been using it. It's kind of a rough sponge that allows you to just put your brush in there and clean it off really quickly. If you're a makeup artist, if you're someone who does their makeup a lot on an everyday basis and you don't have a lot of brushes, this is very good because it allows you to clean the brush in between you using it. And it is something that I really needed. I feel like I hate when I have to get another brush when I know I didn't use that much and I want to use that same fluffy brush. And I really wanted to show it to you guys because I'm not sure if many of you have heard about this product, but I ended up getting it for $14, so I'm really excited to use this. One of the main reasons why I wanted to go to Imats also is because I wanted to restock on my beauty blenders. I ended up getting a pack of 6 sponges for $64. Originally, each sponge is $20. If you kind of do the math, this whole pack would be $120 without the beauty blender cleanser. So I actually saved a lot of money here because I'm not about that I'm going to go and spend $20 on a sponge. I'd rather just get the Pro Pack and get myself going. This is something that is essential to me for my foundation. This is what I love to use for my foundation and I will continue to. And it does not hurt me to spend $64 on something that I could have spent over $140 on this on its own throughout the year. Next, another product that I got that I'm really excited because I know many of you guys keep telling me to get it because you know I like yellow powders for underneath my eye. I ended up getting the Ben Nye Banana Color for the luxury powder, and you guys know that I've been wanting this. They don't really sell it anywhere besides like actual beauty stores, so I really wanted to get it, and it was really cheap. I think I got this one for, I kind of lost track of every price, but I think this one was $14 max. It was pretty inexpensive because it's the big jug and it contains 3 ounces of the powder, so I know I'm gonna have this for a pretty long time. Next, I ended up stacking myself with lashes because they were $1 each. These are the Demi Wispies. Obviously, these are not the Ardell version, but they're pretty darn close. They actually have the wispy material on the eyelash, and that's what I actually like. I like it looking natural but dramatic at the same time. Because they were $1 each, I ended up getting 12 of these Demi Wispies, so I'm going to be taking pretty good care of them. I kind of needed eyelashes because I'm usually, when I'm going to do a tutorial, you guys, I run to the store and then do the tutorial, which is really time consuming, so at least I have some for quite some time. There was people who were literally going crazy and they ended up taking boxes of these because they were so inexpensive. So excited, and I think I got a great deal on $1 each, especially if they look pretty darn close to the Ardell Demi Wispies. Next, I ended up stopping by Nyx, and I always stop by Nyx because it's so affordable and they make it even more affordable at Imats. I only ended up getting 3 things because, you guys, last year Nyx was not as full and the booth was not as large. This time they had a huge booth and the lipstick section was insane. Like, people were going crazy in the lipstick section and the butter lip glosses that they have. That was insane. Like, I was even trying to get some lip liners and I couldn't. I ended up picking up their NYX Angel Veil primer. I'm actually really excited to use this because you guys know I'm a super duper big fan of primers, and I love trying primers. So I think this is pretty new, a pretty new product. The next thing I ended up picking up is a NYX HD Concealer, and the reason that I picked it up is because I find this nowhere. I can't find it at the drugstore ever. I don't know if it's because it sells out. I can literally never find it, and I don't want to buy it online because I kind of want to see what matches me. The testers were there. I ended up getting CW4. I still need to figure out whether this matches me underneath my eyes because I just swatched it on my hand really quick because, again, it was really full that day. The last thing that I ended up picking up at NYX was a sharpener, and I just literally picked this up. I was already gonna pay, and I realized that I needed a lip liner sharpener because honestly, I'm always getting mad that I can't find a sharpener at my house to sharpen my lip liners. Next, I ended up stopping by to the Elcie booth, and for those of you who don't know, this is actually Makeup by Lilith's foundation line. I was actually really excited to try their foundation. I really wanted to buy a foundation. I actually have it on my skin today, and I'm very satisfied with this foundation. One thing that I will tell you is that it does oxidize, which it oxidized perfectly on my skin. The color that stood out to me that was going to be exactly like my skin tone was natural, but I asked the makeup artist if it did oxidize, and she says it does oxidize a little bit. So what she did so that I can get the right color for my skin is on one side of my neck, she ended up putting the color natural, and the other side she ended up putting the color warm ivory, which is the one that I got. And they looked very similar. It's just different in the way that your skin takes the product. So I ended up going with warm ivory just because one, she said that it did oxidize, and two, she says that if I do wear bronzer, I should go a shade lighter, especially because the product is going to oxidize. I'm not going to lie, you guys, when I applied this foundation today for the first time, I did notice it was a teeny bit light, but as the minutes went by, it matched perfectly with my skin. As you guys can tell, it goes really well with my skin and my neck and my whole entire body. Let me know if you guys want to see a full review on this foundation. I actually really liked it because it can go from medium to full coverage really quickly. And another thing that I like is that this foundation is made with green tea extract, white tea extract, and vitamin E, so it's actually really good for your face, which is a plus, especially if it applies very well. So let me know what you guys think on how it looks like, because I honestly think it matches perfectly, right? Right, okay. This foundation I ended up buying it for $35 or $39, and originally I think it's around $43. I'll make sure to list everything that's important about this foundation, whether it be price, whether it be their website, anything down below in the description bar. The next booth that I went to was the Hot Makeup booth, and this is actually a new line, which really excites me because I like introducing you guys to new products and I like finding new products. I ended up picking up 2 products from their line. I wasn't even going to. The people working there were super nice. They were so good when I was asking them questions, so I decided to pick up 2 of their products. I ended up picking up a Kiss Me More lip cream, which is basically a velveteen or a liquid lip stain. And this is what I have on my lips right now. I'm really happy with the color, with the application. It dries matte, just like what's going on. It's a trend right now, the velveteens, the liquid lip paints, all of that. It's definitely a trend, and this color is amazing. I really like it. It's kind of like a burgundy purple. Super good right now for the winter. This is the color Midnight. I'm really excited, and I think the product line just launched. I was hearing one of the guys talk to another company, and I think they were saying something along the lines that they are trying to bring it into Sephora and a couple other retailers. So the next thing that I got from there is the Fashion Fixation lipstick, and this color, you guys, is beautiful. It is not a matte finish. It's kind of satiny, just a little bit. I like that it feels really hydrating on your lips, and the packaging is beautiful on these products. I'm so happy with the products. The packaging is literally what took me to the table. They're really nice, the people who work there, and come on, who doesn't like a little bit of rose gold? Super unique, super different. This is the color Miss Popular, and I'm really excited because, come on, doesn't it look just pretty? And it does not feel cheap like some gold packaging that we know of. It doesn't feel cheap, and I like stuff feeling just a little bit heavy, just because I want to know that I paid for a good quality. I think I ended up getting the lip gloss and the lipstick both for $16 each. I'm really excited to use these products for makeup tutorials. Really glad, not having any regret about buying from them. Lastly, I ended up stopping by Inglot, and I was really happy because I didn't even see it. I went around the whole entire convention like freaking 3 times and I didn't see it. When I noticed that they had Inglot, the only thing that I wanted, honestly, the only thing that I wanted was the black gel liner, and I got it. This is supposedly known for the blackest eyeliner, and you guys know that I like my eyeliner, and I believe it is a waterproof gel liner. That is basically it for all of the products that I got at Imats. I hope you guys really enjoyed this informative Imats review of the products that I got. I know I didn't get that many products this year, and one, it was literally because I was feeling claustrophobic. There was way too many people. I can't do that when there's too many people and I'm trying to move. I'm not about that life. But one thing that I really got excited is I ended up getting my makeup artist pro card from them, and I literally signed up a week before and they shipped it out. I didn't even know I was gonna get it. I literally submitted like the crappiest papers into the system just to kind of get some sort of like, maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't. And it really helped me out because the lines were really big, especially in the beginning, and because I had a pro card, I was able to just go in front of the line, and that was an amazing feeling. That's it for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, bye guys.